basaye no ani ye wakra yentimi fo on sa kasa tribalism kakra na eba social media no echiche Ghana mu no so for panyin
na we
jai the land na ade ne was no for me it is disrespectful.
Do you think so?
Sakebi akoya Akwaaba kan kam yes so they doing apple but to add Weasel and they leave Obaakɛ.
So when say in recent times, the debate between the Gans and the Ashantis about Akwaaba and Obaakɛ. Gan for actually one. Almost say Akwaaba na Kotoka International Airport no. Yen sano na yemfa Obaakɛ and Shapono. As I'm talking to you on United Showbiz, Arnold Baidoo ababonten abekasa. Na Arnold in somebody to jam, you will be shocked. Councillor Lutrot, our also or Gan, typical Gan man. Ono so e dey sembi atudwa vibes 24 trends me do run semrimu into details o first time abani and you ben so subscribe to your YouTube channel no say na be ya any update bi e dey bia no onso nsa e betumi aka bi according to Arnold Baidoo no o say the Gan for air can or support them 100%. Arnold Baidoo say they are right because Kotoka International Airport no is on their land. Na biemu so no their land is the capital of Ghana. So if they are doing anything possible, say omobema eyo omokulture no arenia, they have the right. Now so no also wasembi e ka kire won. Ano de nsem also wo ka kire won nyina ne say, or say the approach omode baaye no is very wrong per year kese enya sem kitwa or say omo approach ade no in a way kese enkofa ntoko bia emma between the Ashantis and the Gans. I want to Councillor Lutrot so ye Gan no e be kire mu say approach no omode baaye no ono Councillor Lutrot although oye Gan man nanso nani anje ho kra anod nsem ode tu dwa no yenkoti yemra ewia me the Councillor Lutrot so ye Gan man somebody to go in United Showbiz, but the back home amount.
Also, I'm happy to be able to say discussion because we here we have important matters to discuss and all that stuff. But we're so here because and I believe that in California a legitimate claim to the Omokanina because o land now to me impose any cultural imposition beyond they are in trouble. Na Ga culture na kasa efe. Yes, I can't culture no popular, arguably, but we share Ghana culture now. I'm sure white, and leave some go you know, and all that stuff. It's beautiful. Kasa no so ed. Now, any problem if they are making claims to one of you, you may be every project your market, some culture and your way of life. There's nothing wrong with that, especially when omo land so ena yawo. It's not far-fetched. Problem no approaching. And I like what the likes of Abladi TV, Choco TV, you know, young folks know, omode energy be it's nice. If they have done this, our energy groupings way they are shame see. They've done it 10 years ago, 15 years ago, in terms of projecting the Ghana culture. It's young folks now pushes our agenda we know. It's nice. They should have done this a long time ago. However, mindful of approach no.
Mindful of
yeah. And Lutrot call her. You see, I did when it started with the Nkrumah Mausoleum issue. And how come say signage no. Akwaaba. Weasel. And then we leave it just like that. Empress, I think say disrespectful to the Gan people. Okay. Because you see, including the Gan for no crime, say Akwaaba no internationally recognized. They don't have a problem with that. Everybody knows. You can't even argue it out. The Akwaaba is sold. I don't think say there will be an uproar. But why Akwaaba? What's the Weasel become?
Now
we jai the land na at the end was for me it is disrespectful.
Do you think so? Omoye said there be a Kasabebang.
I don't think so because it was there until somebody this one of the Bloody TV or the Choco TV, one of these guys no in here and the better or be highlighted. Sakebi akoya Akwaaba kan kam yes so they be apple. But to add Weasel and then leave Obaakɛ. Why? It's an affront to the people now. I didn't say now. It means say you recognize, apart from you recognizing the Akwaaba name, your moon now accept say international recognition. What the Weasel so abekam and then leaving the Obaakɛ. What are you trying to tell them?
And I just say, "Who say be an strategy? Obama awareness and everybody."
Come on. I mean, whoever thought about that made a big blunder. Really insulting them in their face. Say yes, even the Akwaaba no kana magia to no, the sand will be there above the count and then leave yours.
Like you want to compensate.
Send there or and they
you understand?
It's
now,
disrespectful.
They are problematic. A little coho. The way a manner was Sunday and what memorial park on. And you see, yet it's what he has not been addressed properly. Initially, where the call say, oh my son, it is AI editing.
That's
and then
people say AI.
People actually went there to ask. Honor minister,
not the airport, you know.
No, the memorial park. That's where the whole thing started from. It's time where Nicole also we assistant son, and the minister no issue a communique say. Or more endorse will be and as a more validity and as a more authorized will be as a on. And then it came out say indeed they've changed it. How was it changed?
GTA say they don't know. They've not sanctioned.
Now GTA all my baby on.
So a cocoa and that is dangerous. Because how say edifice na wo no obi to me bo when you approval one go through any approval process. Now say take your time as originally feel my sister without any like no
and nobody saw him to question it or
that is so wrong. You mean what it means? They say if that matter is not properly addressed say GTA for 9 year investigation say obi na go authority or mass approval now a recipe for disaster. No, seriously. Because what it means is any youth group or any person there can go into any edifice and change whatever they want to change.
And statues around the country and all of that.
So Nanka was saying go through process.
It has to go through. That's why the approach.
So I'm say agency like they have people
no, it's under the ministry. And initially, when the word came out, said minister no was quick. GTA boss no was quick to issue a statement. Say yes, we've not authorized any change. Yes. Then all of a sudden, you will say yakosa. So how was it changed?
Still no. And then a GTA for now.
That's what I'm saying. They've not issued any statement to say investigation to figure out how it was.
Today is who be ana.
That's what the problem is.
So change to the three.
No, now it's Obaakɛ.
Obaakɛ. That's what you're talking about. Okay.
Now I feel say okay. Whatever I say, come communicate each other. And
the problem is, so if we say you knew into person, you go for a discussion.
Yes.
Make your case. Present facts and figures. Say the person you are doing something. Then GTA no, a custodians of Adiano. They go to the right process and sanction it.
Okay.
To prepare people's minds.
Yes. So you review. You see your complaint. Say it's a review. It's going through a process. But to have some people just go there and change it without
you're sorry.
No. And so now you need any release. We have to say investigations. And we say no. That is dangerous.
What has she done?
Now when we go to the airport, so we end the trickle down to airport because some people say we there and then let's go to the next, which is the airport. But some mistake come and say airport it wasn't sanctioned by Ghana Airports Company or the Ministry of Transport. Okba Airport, there are a lot of advertising spots be around. One of the revenue generating points for Ghana Airports Company. It's now even trolley they sell that trolley. They sell. No MTN I thought trolleys in to advertise. That sports no MTN at all. What MTN want to do with it a MTN problem. And over the years, MTN say Akwaaba no pay. So what problem with data? You go to the MTN's office as a delegation and plead your case. Which is a legitimate case. But you go there and you talk to them and say, listen, you're way near Akwaaba no institute. It has so be and so the back dialogue. Very simple. It has nothing to do with the airport company. Airport company has not sanctioned the say Akwaaba no me go. MTN and on Wakasa Koto on the sport.
The sport. Tiaka.
Hey, big money.
Kakraka.
Now we say that no so.
Big money.
Because you know seriously because space no.
And a baby one so dear.
And a while will be a chapter
everywhere you
Yeah,
go.
they can even use German. They can even use German. You don't know.
No, I prefer just MTN.
German. But they catch something.
Or they catch something.
But no matter what, it's within a certain scope.
Yeah.
Because all of us where we work, you can come and adopt a word.
Yeah.
There are things that no matter who you think you are,
They
you
will
can
know.
even colors. We have a color in our place, the hospital color.
Yeah.
So ubala we pintimaye, utuya sika boom there. You have to stay within our colors. And definitely, you know,
Yeah.
it's possible. So MTN met me. Everyone
Yeah.
say,
Na endo chimi say bi so sa flyers for Obaakɛ. I like the energy.
But can they keep up?
The way I relax, I like the energy.
Yeah, but at least all the effort I see like the oma dream say no so man can come ho the kitchen never before my say. And so for them to actually group themselves say let's go and do bibia correct now a bit solidifying on market why would you
fight?
Yeah, it's exactly a very problematic if they don't go through the right process. That's my only problem.
Okay.
Because dancing troupe in Kenya you need to go and seek permission.
And you
No, and you're free.
you pay.
No, you have to pay.
No,
you have to pay to come there.
$300.
Yes, you have to pay.
$350. Yeah.
Hey, so who paid the money for them to go and be dancing there? Because they were doing TikTok live while they were doing the dance.
No, they can easily pay.
They can easily. You go through the
But
process.
my question is that is it say every day ena ebia omo grow no 24 na every day no more airport ho. So sometimes a special occasion and now obi bad and they do. So this one that they did the Ga dance, which I think is beautiful.
Go through
Yeah,
because
you
Let me
go
ask
through
my
the
question.
process.
My question now is that yes, maybe they've gone through, they've paid, but how sustainable is it? Are they going to pay $300 every day?
Yeah, okay. Some man can't just obey continuously. If there's a particular day, no create awareness. And no more to and no more the flyers. Me, I like the effort.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't sleep. They said, listen, let's also put in action, and they paid and went to do what they are doing. And come.
Yeah.
But some tribal way near I think say and try push your agenda, but don't malign and denigrate
Other cultures.
I love it. What the guys are doing, they have every legitimate right. It is almost right. They should fight for Italian. Me say me what John Terry Memorial School. Me 5. How I got 5? I don't. I mean, yeah, me 5
over 10.
No, I got 5.
Wow.
Yeah,
Ojeko.
they na minimum say teacher no be money nya so ojepo o chon ojeko o chon lo eno na me nya 5
all only cho woni
na suele
5
never oche abatoni
And after say another Samuel Baidoo, Edison same way to dwa efa the Akwaaba and Obaakɛ debate, ehono, and a council Unauthorized, and so ebae, and say, although or a typical gaman, nanso no, the ekosono, or agree, nanso approach in the day, and ya dear nani ejehun, till some council Unauthorized and so edituda.
So the Ga language is not here. When people study Ga in teacher training, they move them to their Kan regions to go and teach something else. And it's on record. Until your money go school, almost a Kan language.
so
Yes, it's
into ufi say gaman chene request no say aban grant mana enka eye because ade ni si nkan asase so.
it is not two ways to argue about it. Say, BBC, I before I said you voter region. It should resonate, and I like I said, resonate with us because it gives you that cultural belief. And the Gamancha called palace now or the Akwaaba Abonechia. How will you feel? Just like you go to the palace of Otumfo and you know Obaakɛ Ewonechi. How will you feel? So it is not in the wrong place. But I think say the way we approached it, what must say? Tourism say we didn't sanction it. We say I didn't sanction it. So anybody can go and do something anywhere. Send them to an next week. Look at one. Now my people they all na. What do I say?
Now baby ade ne bono hono government in a year and as an individual.
So now, per the letter we read, the GD said the baby cost will not be because if it tourism, what say no yeah, and the end your hair.
So I must say what they him fan. Airport the omunye you.
The airport the omunye me chair.
Kwame come
on the conversation start.
So almost sooner or hono so. Yes, omo ye under ministry no omo do omo share tourism for no omo do only say
million.
Some
how can innovation?
Okay, they have a
no omo do any
the museum agency works under the tourism. Because creative island job be action as you want
the agencies in na share.
But according to said there maybe some research am I say omo to me no omo so omo kita no tourism phone to me be show.
That's not true.
Because honorable Krekumante.
Yeah, tourism. Yeah, Ministry of Tourism. Directly.
Honorable Krekumante.
It's almost a sign. Almost
see any almost sign. Letter now, letter by you. And then minister almost say yeah, who be on now.
But this one is editing. Once I airport, they know editing.
No, this one actually.
This one they were
the Memorial Park, no, they've changed it.
They've changed it.
I said yes. So the GTA official communique, they said they are not aware. They didn't endorse the change.
Like
so that's how he's raising the question: how did the change happen?
Dangerous because like I said,
very.
Hello, say
yeah, very.
No, former minister. I see this is an answer. They say call out the base. They say, what must say? Most of the innovation, they say hot flooding. And so, who is sanctioning it? Because on my I say the tourism was making a lot of money from their place as part of the IGF. So much one day I must say, baby, no more. Let's see, I don't even go on Tiana. Let's say, let's sell a child about one day.
Yeah.
You must say, I'm to neutral. Many better party. I said, I will give you the what I said. Make it say so. But I think the approach could be the reason.
Okay.
All the requests the Ga Manche is making, it's not displaced because last time we see Nima said you I was a for there. Let me say no. Nima nya was a for crew. Nima
ohene.
Nima ohene crew. Enti man will be near Wusakasa. Man, Momo B.
Wow.
Momo B.
So what happened was that it's like new town. It's new town. So when they separated Nime from the old town people, when the Nime are leaving and they are going, when you are Momo B. We are going to old town.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Mamobi, which
it's
is
not Mamobi,
which means old town.
So Mamobi now corrupted Mamobi.
So I'm saying that so Nima is not a word from the Islamic. No. Nima. Come here, Tebibiashi, Lashibi. All these ones, they are Ga words that came out as a result of something. Ajiri ngano. And Ajiri gado. Ajiri Branson.
Okay.
Ngano ne garden. Ajiri ngano.
Ajiri ngano.
Hey.
You know, focus. You say the power.
What does it?
Oh man.
So I mean, so everything that Ga comes, it comes something like B. You understand that when I say B, what does it mean?
Ask.
No, it's ask one. Ask.
Child.
It's correct. And it's same as what?
Child.
Akwala. So me bisa. And me wa we bisa dia me bisa onye. Owa inabi
me nyaba.
O nabi inabi. Hey. And he said me wo Arnold me bisa. Owa ansa na me nyaba. So my grandchild now is mine. Inabi.
Wow.
So the language is difficult to learn, but it is conversational.
It's way any Arnold Baidoo any a year councillor Lutrot almost some of the two on United Showbiz FA the Akwaaba and Obaakɛ debate at say air coso Ghana no now Vibes 24 Trends media kakram de beka on they say a good debate a good call a very good call but in a certain way at say bema intokwa Aba between Ashantis and the Gans there is very wrong because we are there. Although the airport is on their land is the capital of Ghana. Now so we are one Ghana, one blood. We have to know the consequences. So as I say, it's good for Gans to reign and I say to help push their own culture. I know that's crass and more can say almost 15 years ago and by now. And come to baby because I'm not the capital of Ghana until some culture and so it's me a picture. Yes, I agree with the Arnold Baidoo any councillor Lutrot the approach in the I think say it was very bad. We in summer Vibes 24 Trends be breaking it down amount. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and we bring update. You'll be the first person I will say able to me.